What are your thoughts about offering suffering as intercessory prayer for others? And this is from Anonymous. So if you've got your own suffering, your suffering's going on, can you offer that up for someone else?
Yes, you can. If you're offering, in fact, I often, kind of designate it, myself. So when I offer up my sufferings and I join them to the sufferings of Christ, I do offer up the general intention first for the souls in purgatory and for those who are in most need of God's help. But I also designate it, personally. So if I know somebody who's got a problem over here, or somebody has a difficulty with their child, or somebody just got an illness, I do specifically mention those things as maybe a place where God could place that grace of my own suffering offered up in love, that they could not just heal the suffering, or that God would not just overcome the problem, but that salvation might be wrought through it. In other words, that the person who is suffering will get that salvific benefit, will get that detachment, will get that ability, to maybe see clearly, or help other people to come to salvation, more clearly, or, a variety of other things, just to get that salvific benefit in there, along with, that end to suffering. Because of course, suffering, we want to put an end to it, but we don't want to put an end to it if it's doing something very beneficial for us, or for others' salvation. So for example, in my case, my vision problem really is helping me with humility and with compassion and with empathy. It's really helping me to be more and more dependent on God, and dependent on prayer. It's a real spiritual salvific help. So, it's when I pray for an end to my suffering, I say, well, Lord, it'd be nice to have a miracle. It'd be nice if I could get a retinal prosthesis. However, I put that caveat that Jesus put right on his prayer in the Garden of Gethsemane. But if it's your will that this continue for my salvation or the salvation of others, then thy loving will be done. So, that's the key point. But yes, you're absolutely correct. You can offer your prayer up as, intercession, and to convert it into grace for somebody else who needs help, or needs alleviation from suffering, or even just needs that salvific benefit from their suffering.